If you're in Dana's spot and an athlete is cutting so much weight that they are now hospitalized and citing their kidneys, which is an organ, it's not reasonable to ask them to return to that same weight and do it again. It's responsible to remove them from that scenario, which is what he did. It was the right thing to do. And now what do you do with the division? You keep the bullet in there. We're all going to tip our hat to that. But who do you give her? And there was a narrative that was created on the internet, but I liked it a lot, of you give her Joanna not champion. And I think that makes sense for a couple of reasons, but one, it does come back to the weight cut. Joanna not champion did come out and say at one point in a weight cut, of which she made, give her full credit for that, but she did come out and say, I almost died making weight. If I have that quote wrong, I'm very close. I felt like I was going to die. Something along these lines, which would make somebody say, okay, then maybe we need to take you out of that weight class as well. Now, because she did make the weight, because she was not hospitalized, the option still does remain hers. But I will tell you as a fan, I really like that. I like her moving up to 125. I don't think her and Rose have business in the future. As much as she does, I don't think they do. Particularly with the new cop contender being the young lady that just beat the former champion in Carlo Esparza. I think it's going to be her versus Rose. I think that makes sense. That's the match I want to see. I realize if you held business today, it would not do as good of business, but I think over a very short period of time, one promotional cycle, I think that's the fight people are going to want to see. So what do you do with Joanna? Because she's a star. No way around that. I think you move her up to 125. And if she was able to cut the line and go right into a world title fight, I think she might say, yeah, go ahead and move me up to 125. So you could have some, I think you could have some real fun there, and you could have some interesting parity if you switched them around.